Hi, I'm Trisha.
Hi, I'm Brianna.
This is our video over Chapter 4.
And here's our overview. Integration of literary arts is examined using the 10 arts integration building blocks and a three-pronged focus, which is why literature should be integrated, what teachers need to know about literature to integrate it meaningfully, and how to plan and implement literature integration.
What are the literary arts? Art is both process and product. The process used to make any art form is creative problem solving. Literature is literary art. It is made, like all art, to convey thoughts and emotions. The intent is to use words artfully.
There are 10 art integration building blocks, and here's the first one. Why should we integrate literature? It adds art's power to literacy, causes active meaning construction, builds empathy and respect for others, deepens understanding, gives comfort and insight, and fulfills aesthetic needs. It also provokes higher order thinking used in problem solving, stimulates moral thinking, reveals cultural heritage, increases literacy. It's a learning vehicle for social studies, math, and science, combats illiteracy and illiteracy.
Oh my gosh, hold that. Building block number 2 is literary content and skills. What teachers need to know. History of children's literature, definitions and characteristics, literary elements, stylistic and poetic elements, genre and literary forms are poetry, traditional literature, fantasy, realistic fiction, informative books, picture books, humorous literature, predictable books, concept books, and multicultural and international literature.
The third one is collaborative planning, which is national shortcut in the literary arts. Its integrated units are unit standards that are structured. It's field trips or literary events, special connections, and two-pronged lesson plans.
Building block number 4 is aesthetic literary environment. Needs to have a print-rich environment because it is important for kids to participate in the design of their own classroom.
The next one is literature is the core art form. What makes literature arts? Creativity, unity, and balance and taste. Some selections of sources are award-winning literature, Newbery Medal Awards, and awards bibliographies, authors and artists, children's favorites, literary canon, arts-based literature.
Building block number 6. Best teaching practices. What you teach is who you are. Teachers as role models. Some mighty motivators are interest, choice, active engagement, and the group effect. Creative problem solving, which is personal meeting, limits, liberate, and risk taking. Explicit teaching, wholes and parts, art aids, and many lessons. Aesthetic orienting, reader response theory, visual literacy, and stretching time, and independent and self-discipline.
The next one is routines and structures. It has energizing and warm-ups, like the riddle of the day, opening and closing routines like spotlights, writer's chair, and book aids. Adds reading and writing workshop, arts-based read-alouds like EAR fluency, independent reading, literature discussions like discussion guidelines, preparation, organizing discussions, during the discussion, concluding the discussion. It also has performing and exhibits, centers and stations, and flexible small groups.
Building block number 8 is differentiation for diverse needs. Some developmental stages are like preschool through K, grades 1 and 2, grades 3 and 4, and grades 5 and 6. Matching levels, leveled books and readability, which are vocabulary, conceptual difficulty, type of language, and predictability.
Assessment for learnings are things like portfolios, exhibits and displays, books that children usually write, individual conferences as well.
And the last building block number 10, is literary art partnerships. Having authors and artists visit the schools to talk to the children.
Thank you for watching our video.